What up, though? So, back to what I was saying before my chariot pulled up. Yeah. And I wish it wouldn't have pulled up because I was in a flow. Now I gotta wait till he come back. But, yeah. Them sunflower seeds helping me, you know. I'm really trying to quit smoking, sure, for real. I'm trying. Even though it's not what goes into the mouth that defiles it, but what come out, or what come out of the soul. So, I'm pretty cool with Jesus right now, you know, I'm just saying. So, y'all, the people took the woman child because she didn't want to agree with the gender-specific foolishness. Y'all done lost. Y'all, yeah, the Lord is coming. That's all I can say. Because, I just don't understand what you people, y'all, and I need this not to be the thing. Even though we know that this is coming, because I told y'all years ago, I can't find none of them videos, and I don't like to keep on speaking. But, sugar. We've been co-parenting with the government since, you know, the children came in the world. I mean, you know, everybody got a birth certificate. So, y'all president said the children ain't... Our children ain't ours. That we done born in this world. Carry for 19, 9, 12, 8, 7, 8, 6, 17 years, feel like. Body all jacked up but still banging. You know, you got extra rows where you didn't have rows, because, you know, we brought our babies into this world, and you, uncircumcised Philistines, supposed to tell the people that our children ain't ours. I don't know who in the Hades put these people out here in these streets in office, but y'all sugars need to rethink and revamp your decision, sugar. And it ain't so much about the Republican and Democrat foolishness. It's about the kingdom of light against the kingdom of dark. Right and wrong. Right and righteousness and wrongness. You know, it's those the buyer. How is the government and the school system and the people and all of that stuff got so much power over your children? Because you gave them the authority and whatever bills or whatever y'all signed they didn't look at when all this stuff was coming down, when these folks were getting in office. The only way to come, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, powers, wicked rulers in high places, right? Spiritual wickedness in high places. Spiritual wickedness in high places. Spiritual wickedness in high places. The systems of this world. But God didn't come into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. Through him. Not through the CDC and the ABC committee and the Skittles collections and all of them. Them people y'all done gave them people too much authority up in your house, sugar, and just let them throw your mane all to the curb. You know, just slung him out the house. You know, for whatever reason, you done slung him wherever you slung him. But he was fine when you was bumping and grinding and patty caking and making them babies. But the government said, you know, you can't, you you got to get rid of that dude, bro. You can't have him, but they know you're having sex. They want you to keep having sex. That's why they got the Planned Parenthoods, but they're trying to get rid of all of that, though. They're trying to get rid of sex and gender and all that. And, the Nephilim is the Nephilim. They mad, them bad boys. Ooh, them fools. They done turned it up all the heat all the way up. They hot like fire. Was mad because they messed over the Lord and disobeyed the Lord because, the sisters they was put here to watch over the girl, the women, and melanated, we gorgeous, women, sugar, we just gorgeous. And so they felt some type of way and they look shining out, they look, that wasn't shining out, and they look gazang-zangs, and when they wanted to go into the women. So, they wanted to have sex with the women. You know what they nasty says, flipping angels that was supposed to be watching over the people, the women. Something about the Lord. But they had another agenda. So you got the principalities in high places working in government and everywhere else and all over the world. Celebrities ain't celebrities. Most of them clones. Oh, Jesus. This world, this is cruel, cruel world. This world here is fronted. Fronted, sugar, fronted. Go back to this woman with this they done took this woman child, cause See, the children can go and can't even wipe their tail or change their drawers and say that they want to be something that they're not. And then they coached into this stuff, okay, by some stupid teachers and some stupid educators who shouldn't even have a flipping education. I mean, that shouldn't even be lost. Imparting into them this Skittles collection foolishness through Cocomelon and Grace's Corner and them. And I'm checking out Frog Street because all y'all is tripping. And teaching them all kind of stuff through ungodly stuff subliminally, through little flipping cartoons that look innocent. This flipping mermaid, oh my God. The Disney stuff, oh my God. It's just so much, y'all. Y'all running to the movies and watch these little movies. And, it's good to go watch them mugs because they giving you updates, but them niggas is crazy. And the Lord is coming. Because there's too much going on. We do not co-parent with the government. There is no sound reason why these people should be able to take your child in a meeting with the directors or the principals or whatever and lawyers and, other individuals without your parents. And you can't change your drawers. Okay, I'm going to say it in an intellectual way since y'all trying to change my dialect. In your underwear. What's the difference? Without the parents' consent now, sugar. Without the parents' consent. They got y'all children turning against y'all right in your faces. Right in your face, in your house, living within your house. You feeding, clothing, taking care of them, eating, all of that. In mental language because of the stuff that they decide to do because of what they indoctrinated to do in the schools. And then there's some things, now, let's flip that around. Because some of y'all that y'all little children as babies, y'all doing too much right here in these streets. And, you're letting them run your life. And that's why they growing up to be how they growing up. And then they, everybody part of the Skittles collection. These children, babies, just telling you what they want to do. And it's lawful, supposedly. There is no order. In the public school systems, in the school system, in the school period. Any indoctrination station. The children are groomed to whatever the status quo, whatever they're teaching, whatever they're deeming to be educational. A reading, writing, and arithmetic, I'm just, is in the wind. Alphabet soup is being served all throughout the day. And I ain't got no problem with the Alphabet Soup Committee. I ain't got no problem with the Skittles collection. I love everybody. But when you go and you indoctrinate babies that can't change their pamper, let alone hold their own bottle, feed themselves, you go to teaching them this ungodly foolishness because you nasty. And everybody that's up there, and all the elites want to come out the closet, and they can't really come out the closet because, you know, who they are and what standard they hold, and, you know, they don't want to come out the closet, so they want everybody else to come out the closet before they come out the closet. Get the hell out of here with that foolishness. And they want your children, your children, to be their next victims, sugar. Or consenting, y'all, we've been, the world been stuck in Stockholm Syndrome anyway, since it's been stuck in Stockholm Syndrome to this, demonic Democratic Party. And again, it's not really so much as about the parties as it is about the soul. It ain't so much as about the Democratic, Republican, liberal, conservative, all of that foolishness, than it is about the soul. Where's your soul anchored at? What are you standing for? What is the morals and principles that you're living by? Is the Skittles collection and the Queen James what's happening now? What's acceptable to the Lord? Because, sugar, when you leave here, you ain't going to take nobody with you, You ain't taking nothing, all of your accolades, all of your stuff, they going to stay here, sugar, and go on to the next Figaro. So, if your soul was hanging in the balance, what the world? You rather choose the Skittles collection and their, way of life, their system, the purple rain, the world, United States, then clothe yourself, sugar. It's time to come out from among them Figaros and be separated, says the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing. I'm reminded of Daniel and them, and and Shadrach, Meshach, and that bad Negro. Look here, they was like, yo, the king says, look, you got to, bow down. When he say bow down, and sing and dance to what he say, sing and dance to. When he say sing and dance. That ain't the way we roll. I worship and praise when the Lord tell me to worship and praise. And not a minute sooner, not a minute later. Not, I worship when I worship him and only him. And not them and them and them. And shim and shim. Where is the never-fold American people that want to go back and get our country because God said our country is ours? Where is the never-fold committee? The ones that say, these fools is crazy and we gonna come up all the way out, all the way out of the system. Completely, period. We ain't buying no more of their stuff. I'm going to do a word search of anybody that's selling anything and doing anything and anything's connected to anything. And we not finna, See, I've been working this thing a long time. And I didn't know what I know until I knew it, And the Lord been having me set apart for a long time. outside of everything that this world deems to be, whatever it deems to be. And it's disheartening that we have allowed this to go on like this. And we've literally sold our children's souls for a stimulus check. The lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, the pride of life. Mostly the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, and pride of life. Because they ain't trying to stimulate nothing in nobody over here in America. They trying to stimulate the hell out of Zelensky and them, no sugar. Finding money here and there and everywhere. Oh, Lord! But, oh, Lord! Hold on. So, yeah, I got to go. But think about it though, sugar. How you doing? Think about it, sugar. Something to think about. But I got to go. Have a wonderful day. May the Lord bless and keep you. One love.